Hello, boys and girls. Today we are going to go over our unit on 5.3. And in blue, we have our objective for this standard. Our students can compare measurable attributes of two objects. So you're going to be able to tell me the difference and the longest and the shortest and the shorter and the longer and the length and same as. So in pink, you will find our vocabulary words for this particular unit. So really, my objective for you guys to learn today is order of length. Order of length. Well, what's that? Yes. So what I want you guys to remember is when you take two different materials, I want you guys to know the order of the length. So I want you to know which one's shorter and which one's longer. So if, for example, Miss D has two markers, right? She has one marker here, and then she has another marker here, okay? Which one is shorter? Good. The purple one is shorter. Which one is longer? Good. The pink and the red, the double-sided one, right? Good. Now, you can also say the word longest. Which one is the longest? Good. Longest. And which one is the shortest? Good. Now, when I want you guys to think about something that is same as, the same length, I want you to take a look at these. They're both the same kind of markers. So they are same. Correct. So we would say that these are same. Is there a longer? No. Is there a shorter? No. Which one's the longest? None, because they're both the same. Which one's the shortest? Correct. They're both the same. So I want you to say the word with me. Length. Length. Good. That word is right here written on our vocabulary. It's really important to remember because in this unit, I want you guys to remember the word length. Okay, that's what we're working on the entire unit. So now let's go ahead and grab our 5.3 worksheets. It should look just like this. Okay, I gave you guys an example. Okay, ordering length. And I gave you guys a worksheet as well. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how we're going to do this. So I'm going to leave this one up here because I really want you guys to focus on this one with me. So it says 5.3, ordering length. Awesome. So what I want you guys to look at is these little, the wormies. Look at the worms. They look like little worms, right? Awesome. What I want you guys to do is I want you guys to go ahead and cut them out. Go ahead and cut them out, okay? So everyone's going to have a lot of different sized wormies, okay? Go ahead and cut them out, okay? When you are done, or if you need more time cutting, that's okay. Just go ahead and pause my video. If you need more time, it's okay. Go ahead and pause my video. So I want you guys to focus really on making sure that you cut each and every one of them out. So there goes my cutting. Oh, make sure after you pick up those pieces of paper so mommy doesn't have a big mess, okay? All right, so here we go. Miss D's cutting all of them. If yours are not in color, it's okay. Remember, we're trying to save paper and ink, okay? So Miss D is cutting them all out. All right, awesome. Make sure you guys, if you guys don't cut their antennas, that's okay. Miss D's leaving their antennas, so you'll see here, okay? All right. And here I have a couple more. I have a lot of cutting to do still, and I believe I'm done cutting. Okay, awesome. So now what I want you guys to do, and remember, if you are not done, it's okay. Pause me, and then you can come back. But Miss D's a fast cutter, right? All right, so I want you guys to have a glue stick ready. Glue stick ready. Okay, and have all of your little wormies ready because we're going to glue our worms onto our page. Now I want you guys to, just like we had them on our piece of paper, I want you guys to focus on ordering them in length, okay? So I want the shortest all the way to the longest. Now let's look at our sheets first to start with the shortest. Which one do I think is the shortest? Well, if I look at these are my smallest too. So which one is the shortest? Correct. The purple one is shorter. So I'm going to put that purple one first because I know that that's the shortest one I have of all of them. Okay, so on the very top of my paper, I'm going to put that purple one. Awesome. Now I'm going to look at the rest of my caterpillars, or my worms. I think they're worms. They could be worms or caterpillars. They have antennas. Okay, so I have a lot more. Now I'm looking at these and I'm thinking, which one is longer? Which one is longer and which one is shorter? Correct, the pink one. The orange one is a little taller, so that one's longer, right? Because he's taller. Good, everyone say the orange is longer. Good, because we see that he is a lot taller than the pink guy. Good, so I know that the pink one's next. Let's measure them together. If I put this one here, is the pink one longer than the purple? Yes, so I know that that one's next. So I'm going to go ahead and put glue under the purple guy. And here we go. I know that he's next because I know that he is longer than my purple one. Now let's look for the next one. The next one looks like, we said he was orange, right? So let's make sure. We said orange. If I put this guy here, will he be longer? Is the orange worm longer than my pink worm? Good. Yes, he is. So I know that that one's next. Are you sure though? Because the yellow one looks almost the same. What do you guys think? Let's take a look. Before we glue, I want to make sure. Which one is shorter? Orange. It is. Good. And the yellow one is longer. Good. So I'm going to go ahead and put some glue here. And I'm going to put that orange guy right under. Because I know that one is in the next one in my order. Now let's look at the purple one. Is the purple one still the shortest worm? Good. How about the pink? Is that one shorter than the orange? Yes. How about the orange? Is that the longest one so far? Yes, so far that is my longest one. Good. Now let's go ahead and continue. I have the pink one. Oh, this one's really long. And then I have a blue one. Are they the same length? No, you're right. The blue one is shorter. So, wait a minute. That wouldn't make sense. So, wouldn't the pink one go down here instead? Because I'm looking for order of events. And then I have one more. I'm looking for order of length. Okay? And then I have a yellow one. Wait, the yellow and the blue look very, very close together. So let's find out which one's taller and which one's shorter. All right, they look very, very close, but which one's longer? Good, the blue. Which one's shorter? The yellow. Good. So I know if the yellow one is shorter, then that one must come after my orange. Good. So I'm going to put some glue there, and I'm going to glue my yellow guy there. Now, we said the blue one is shorter or longer than the yellow. Good. So we're going to put the blue one next. But wait a minute, I still have one more. Are we sure it's blue and not pink first? Let's take a look. Ah, yes, the pink one is way longer. The blue one's way shorter, right? So for sure the blue one is next. Because if I put my blue one next to my yellow one, will it be longer? Yes, it will. Just a little bit, right? It's almost the same size, but I think the blue one's still longer than the yellow. So we're going to continue that way. Now, last but not least, I know that my last piece is my longest because I've measured all of them. And this one is by far the longest piece I have. So I'm going to go ahead and put them from beginning. The beginning one has to be the shortest, all the way to the longest little worm I have. So my longest one, the pink guy down here, then the blue is the second longest, then the yellow is the third longest, then the fourth longest is my orange, then my pink guy, and then the smallest, shortest one I have is the purple guy. Yes. So here we go, guys. Now we know how to do this together because we did one together as a class. So now I want you guys to tell me what you think, and I want you guys to grab your scissors, and I want you guys to grab your glue. You'll still need your scissors and your glue. And I'm going to do one with you guys here. I want you guys to do the same thing, but on your own. On your own. I want you to cut and paste the pictures in order from shortest to the longest. Shortest to the longest. How are we going to do that? So there's 3 worms, there's 3 nails, and there's 3 carrots. Awesome. I want my shortest ones to go on the very top. I want my next ones, so not the longest, but not the shortest, in the middle, right? Middle-sized, right? Remember that word, middle-sized? Good. In the middle. And I want my longest ones to go on the very bottom of this line, okay? So I want you guys to cut and paste. So you will need scissors, and you will need a glue stick for this, okay? So what you'll do is you'll cut out the pictures. So I'm going to do with you guys the carrots. I'm going to go ahead and do the carrots with you guys. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut out the carrots. I love carrots. They make us so smart. All right, so I have 3 carrots. Okay, now what do you guys think? Do you think this is my longest or my shortest carrot? Good, very good. This is my shortest. So I'm going to put the shortest carrot on the very top. Now I have 2 more carrots. What do you guys think? Good. This is my middle-sized carrot. So I'm going to put the middle-sized carrot here, right? Good. What about my longest carrot? Where do I put the longest one? Good. On the very bottom. So now you guys are... Oh no! Runaway carrot. Oh no, guys. I have a runaway carrot. Found him. Okay, so last one. There we go. So remember, shortest, middle-sized, and longest. I want you guys to do it in order of length. Shortest, middle-sized, and longest. Okay? And when you're done, take a picture of your work. Send it to me on Seesaw. Good job. I'll see you guys on Hangout.